and the map is, oh, what is this map? How it is called? Is not zero, is desert. I'm not sure how it's called. Anyway, you guys can see it here. It's a map pack, but how this specific map it's called, man. Hello, hello everybody. And let's see the civs for this one. German team with Mongols, Mayans, Vikings and Persians again. Interesting. While Spanish team with Huns, Mongols, Vikings and Mayans. Ooh. So Huns for Spanish team and Persians for German team. Now they are going with Persians, and maybe now it's going to be better for them. Water, as you can see, well, it is important because whoever will control the water, they can have a very, very good and strong fish boom. So a lot of food incoming, because as you can see, is a lot of deep fish in that one. But concerning the fights, those will take place obviously on land, and on land, Persian choice might be proved to be again really, really strong. We will see. We will see. The map is not impossible to wall, even though you see small patches of wood. Yeah, it's not difficult to wall actually. At first sight, you would say, "Ooh, where to wall?" But those small forests, yeah, makes it wallable, definitely wallable. And let's see now the pairs in the flanks. Okay, in the left side, Vikings, Andorin versus Mongols, Ralber. Ooh. And Ralber coming with the scout. They do have, yeah, 2 boars. Ooh, look at the boar for Andorin. This one over that forest. Ay, ay, ay. While for Ralber, he already got the first boar, and probably he can see the second boar as well. Let me put the fog of war and actually check. No, it's in the fog of war. But when that boar is moving out, I think he can see it. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. While in the right side, bringing now the boar, the first boar, Tato, with Mayans against... No, it's... yeah, Tato with Mayans against Nili. Ooh. Nili with Persians. Well, Nili doesn't like to be flanked usually. Doesn't like to be flanked usually. Oh. Okay. Nearly with the scout close to the boar. Close to the boar of Tato. And, ooh, I thought for a second that maybe he will go with the scout to lame. Okay, bringing the second boar, Tato. While in the left side, Ralber can see the boar. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, he can see the boar. Andorin started to wall. Now he's building the barrack. Yeah, so no lame, guys, no laming. And finally, yeah, Andorin also found that very far away boar. Okay, while on water, we will see Ralber, Nitos with the dogs, and from the other team BBK on water, and oh no, from the other team Skittle. So we have three players from Spanish team on water. The only one not going yet is Tato, and yeah, Tato is building a forward barrack and was sending the scout to check for eventual walls. Yes, somebody here with me?
Ah, sorry, it was only me.
Ah.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello. Well, I think you have speakers again, right? Because I hear myself like echo, 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 echo.
I only do it to annoy you.
Well, so on water, we're gonna have 3 players from the Spanish team, while only 1 the German team. It'll end. Look at Andorin. He will wall all half of the map, his half of the map, and sending one militia. Skittle on the way to fuel age, Ralber on the way to fuel age, and now BBK also on the way to fuel age. So Andorin, big walls, man.
Yeah, Andrin's making some impressive walls here. He hasn't moved to China, has he?
Well, but in this map, I said it's not like huge. It might.
Yeah, it's just lots of gaps.
Exactly. It's lots of gaps because so many forests, and it's wallable. Why not to?
It's nobody often you see this map.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
it's like a variation on Atacama, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it's called Woogie.
Woogie?
Yeah, I think it's Woogie.
Nice, nice.
MFO Woogie. You don't see it come up very often at all.
No,
yeah.
But it's a fun map, actually.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice map.
Yep. Okay, it's fully walled. Andorin is fully walled.
I always feel these sort of maps suit the German teams. Not so much German teams, but NC as a whole.
Yeah,
because
true.
They play so many varied, strange maps that
True
I
that,
think
man.
they'll
You're
feel
right.
at home on this one.
Yeah. Hey, Rubber building what? Stable. While on the other side, nothing big happens. At least I don't see. Because Nili, yeah, started to wall also. So Nili in return will wall the other half of the map. Look at his walling skills. Okay, the 3 militias for Tato. Yeah, hitting his villagers at the mill. Not any big hits anyway. Until now. And he's sending back also his militias. Yeah, man, they will wall completely. But for the Spanish team, if they will take control of the water, will be easy to transport. Though on water, I see that Skittle is going, well, 3 docks is going galleys. Look at this, man. And even though he's against 3 players, he might win the water, which is damn unbelievable. Well, BBK 3 docks as well, and he's going galleys also. And even more, he's Viking. He is Viking. Okay, Mitos on the way to fuel age. Any player close to... Well, Pedro resources looking good. Yeah, he missed just some food to go up to castle age. Also for
Mitos is close as well.
Yeah. Also missing some food and some gold. Building now what? Blacksmith, stable. Yeah, and probably after this one, he'll have everything to go up. For the rest, well, Pedro is on the way to castle age now. Tato, not that far away also. Building now archery range and blacksmith. And Nili is now in feudal age. All the resources kinda at the limit for him. And he's getting raided by Tato. Well, still getting raided a little bit. Oh man, are you kidding me? Look at also the walls from Skittle. So now they will be fully team walled, man. But like I said...
Yeah, but Nili's a palisades though, isn't he? And
it's a palisade.
Tato's on his way to castle age, so he needs to wall up, or Skittle needs to come down and wall Nili's area as well.
But they are fully walled. Palisaded walls, houses, that half of the map. Impressive.
What is Andorin's plan? Is he just like going to be full sling or Viking player? He's not.
Well, he's building out the market. Only the market so far.
Yeah, and he's nowhere near to going up, so he's obviously going to be full sling Andorin.
Probably
going to fully sling Skittles as Mongols, you'd assume.
Well, you really want to sling the only player on water? I'm not convinced, really.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, if Skittle gets to Castle Age a lot faster, we'll see. But Andorin is definitely going to be slinging, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, he built only the market. Like I said, no blacksmith. So, and researching coinage, look at that. So, for sure, he's going. But who? That's the question. Let me put his point of view, though. I'm curious. Where are you?
Pedro's going 4 TC full boom. Pocket mayans.
Okay. And Tato is now in Castle Age. Okay, now he is slinging Nili. Andorin is slinging Nili. Nili with three
stables. Yeah.
Whoa! He's on the way to Castle Age. Will this work? That's my question. Will this work? Archers from Tato coming.
Yeah, well, Tato's going archers. I mean, Nili's going to have Persian knights.
Exactly.
Slung Persian knights, so he's got a good chance. But Nili really has to hurt Tato. I honestly think if they could take Tato out, then Germany's got an excellent chance in this game because Tato's played so strong the first 3 games. Unbelievable. He hasn't carried Spain, but wow, he's been like their killer player. My opinion, anyway.
Yeah, it's just like that. Anyway, soon Skittle will lose the water control. Well, he lost already now all the galleys. No, two left on the left side. But he just can't deal with the Viking.
Yeah, but look at BBK. Look at the amount of galleys he's built with Vikings. He hasn't even got one single fishing boat. Do you know what I mean? You got all that effort into that water, and nobody's even fishing. So to me, I'd be in Skittle's position.
I think he will make now once he know that he has the water control. Until now, nah. What's the point?
Yeah,
making fishing to lose them.
Yeah, I know that, but the timing that happens, I wouldn't be that peed off if I was Skittle losing the water there, because there's nothing at all on it now anyway, for any of them.
True. And Nili's still going knights from all 3 stables, still with only 1 town center, and like you said, he gotta do some damage, man, in either Tato's base or going to BBK. But no, BBK started to also wall, yeah. Even stone walling started to stone wall, so...
Yeah, but Skittle...
he's in.
I was going to say, as long as Nili really hurts Tato, I think that's the big crux in this game, to be honest with you. But I'm hoping Nili doesn't just sit there on 1 TC. I'm hoping he builds and booms himself. He has his own mini boom as well as the sling. I hate seeing sling with the players just 1 TC and expects to be fed, because it never really works. Anyway, sorry, you keep going, sir.
No. I mean, you're right, and Tato's still not fully walled, but some. Anyway, he has Mythos coming also with knights, and yeah, he has also his holy, the monks to convert those. I don't think Nili will do big damage, man.
But why is Nili only there with 3 knights? I mean, they're +2. They're fully upgraded Persian knights. Why has he only got 3 of them? He's being slung as well.
And BBK is also slinging. As you can see, he has only the market, fully stonewalled. Yeah, he's full slinging. Andorin, Ralber. And Nili still sending knights? No.
Nili's going 3rd TC as well, so I feel better for what they're doing. But I genuinely believe Nili should just concentrate on Tato. He really should. He's got the knights. He's got the Persian knights. They're strong enough. Even if Mythos comes with his sons, there's no upgrades on him at all. I think Nili should concentrate all his efforts into Tato's base and force Mythos to come to help Tato.
True.
Instead of trying to fart about with odd knights raiding little areas, he's not getting anywhere. I really think Germany's got a chance in this game if Nili plays it right.
Yeah.
Nili's got to play it right.
Look at the population for Pedro. Pedro in full, booming mode, man. He has 78 bills Yeah, 78 villagers.
I wonder which side he'll go though.
Oh.
Whether he will go towards Anderin's side and build up against Ralba, or if he'll go to the right with Nili. I'm hoping he...
Why not going to Mythos that is open, completely open, and Nili with those knights has the information that he's not walled.
I meant Pedro, sorry.
Pedro.
Yeah, but that's an awful long way for Pedro to go all the way around to Mythos. I'm hoping Pedro now starts going towards Andorin and starts building right in front of Anderin's walls and attacks from that side, because Anderin's just the player that's slinging, that's keeping Nili going. I'm hoping he goes that side.
Oh, he does, man. Look at Andorin now adding a second layer of stone wall. Well, he will. And I'm not convinced really that Pedro will go there. Even
well, I hope he does. I mean, he's up. You got to think Anderin's up against Mongols, and Andorin is just trying to double wall and protect to be able to keep slinging. Then I really think Pedro needs to take the fight on Anderin's side and allow Nili to take the fight to Tato on the right side.
Okay.
I think they'll have a better chance, but Nili's spread, he's just spreading himself. It's stupid, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a 2K player, but
no,
Nili...
he's trying to raid as many players as possible just to make them have armies spread, defending mode and so on.
I really don't think he needs to, though. I think he's better off deleting a bit of his palisade wall, chucking a gate up, and then moving forward and building right up on top of Tato's base.
Yeah, true.
And if he really hurts Tato, takes Tato down to like half the vills of everyone else, then Germany are got an excellent chance.
Okay, now Andorin is slinging Pedro. Go, sorry.
Nothing, I was just going to say, Nili trying to raid the odd little villager to move him in without doing any damage to any real player is, I think, going to hurt them. It's going to come back and bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
It really is.
Might be so. Let's see. Anyway, Tato is breaking those palisades and probably will go in Nili's base. What is Nili building a siege workshop? Now he can go in, man, and send those villagers from the mill. Yeah, send them away.
There you go. Anyway. It's already coming to bite Nili on the ass because he's allowed Tato to just get away with it. Nili's being slung.
You're right. I mean, Pedro is now adding more and more barracks in the left side.
Good.
So they will push there.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah. Otherwise, Anderin's in a whole heap of trouble because Ralba's Mongols, and he's eventually just going to smash straight through Andorin, and then Nili will have nobody to sling him. Nili's paying for it. Look, Tato's just must be enjoying this. He's totally safe at home, coming in and raiding Nili. And Nili's a slung player on the flank.
Well, Nili actually did okay. I'm looking at the achievements. He killed 32 and lost 19. It was some nice raiding, not like super strong. And finally he might trap those crossbows from Tato. But those crossbows really strong, man.
Yeah, he hasn't got enough there, even with Persian knights. No way.
No, actually he's killing those Persian knights, man. The Persian, you see, Nili, it's what you should do. Like you said, man, really, I mean, if he was increasing really the pressure in Tato, but Tato, he was also left to boom, man. Boom.
Nili should go forward. Nili should have gone forward and built straight on top of Tato and all his knights, and he should have gone forward with the siege just to rast and put everything constantly on Tato. He should have forced either BBK or Mythos to come down and support Tato. Then that allows the other side to fight.
Okay, check out Ralbar. Let's see if he will be able to do some more walls. Well, he's sending more villagers to delay that. Okay, Pedro is trying to break in, researching Captram. Fortified walls from Ralbar.
Yeah, but I'm glad Pedro's gone to that side.
True.
It's the correct side for him to go. I mean, he's upgraded to Cap Ram now. Probably going to go straight to Siege Ram, and you can have as many fortified walls as you want, and those Siege Rams are going to get through. But they're in already.
Yeah, if Ralbar will be able to make like a few mangonels, he needs also to micro his own mangonel. I mean, it's not completely over.
No, not at all. Nowhere near over, but Pedro's absolutely 100% made the right move. I just wish Nili would now concentrate totally on Tato.
But Pedro, go, man. Go. Fly Eagles. Go Spidey. Go Web. Go. Keep going, man. Don't stop. Yeah, finally.
He needs to spread all his rams as well. Spread all those rams out.
I agree.
And hit as many walls as you can.
Yeah, some in the left, some in the right, some... Oh, he has now siege rams, like you said, and bring the mangonels, man. He can also try to build a monastery, right, to convert that mangonels behind the walls.
But it's only a mangonel. It's not even upgraded. So the siege rams are going to do a huge amount of damage before those mangonels even take them out.
I'm not convinced yet, but yeah, he will do a lot of damage, but he's delaying the break-in. Go, man, go!
No, he's going to get it now. Move, Pedro, move your rams.
Yeah, move your rams, man. That's why they're called rams.
Thought have done the right thing. He's splitting his rams up as well.
Yeah, he did. That's good. And like you said, not enough. Only mangonels, not enough, but more and more walls, man. Ralber skills with walls.
The bottom side is the worry for me for Germany again. I mean, just look at Nili. Nili's the absolute slung player. He's lower than Tato. You know what I mean? Tato's just been allowed to keep booming, keep going with Mayans, and Nili's bypassing him.
Go in, you can go in, you can't go in. No, he's in. Use the magic hole. Yes, man. Finally. Sorry.
That's okay. Midos has come in with his knights. But I think Pedro needs to spam now. Pedro needs the absolute spam. Just go for the Mongol castles and spam those eagles everywhere.
Well, he also breaking the left side, so that's nice. Does Pedro have El Dorado? Yes, he does. He has them really strong with El Dorado. +2 attack. He has +4 armor. So Ralber now in defensive mode, and the siege rams incoming.
And he's trying to put up castles really fast, Ralber. But Mitos is coming with cavaliers, so I think Pedro's push will be really delayed here now.
They are losing the momentum, man. They are just losing the momentum. Yeah, those cavaliers definitely now, they are strong enough to defend. Yeah, they are, man.
Nili's in Imperial, so maybe now he'll get his upgrades, he'll get the Paladin, and with Skittle, they'll just concentrate on Tato. I really think if they just concentrate on Tato now, wipe Tato off that map, this is GG for Germany.
Might be.
But they have to concentrate in the right areas.
Yeah. Might be, okay. Now Cavaliers fighting against Elite Eagles. Who's winning? The Elite Eagles, the numbers, man. The numbers. Come on. Well, Ralber's still repairing that castle. Does he have Elite? No. He's not even in Imperial yet, yeah? Okay. Destroying one town center. Okay, those Elite Eagles. El Dorado Elite Eagles, they are really strong, man. Push like you are pregnant, man. Come on, push strong. Let the monster out. Jesus. Come stronger. Yeah, send non-stop, while in the right side, like you said, also push from the other guys. Now Nili with Cavaliers and Skittle with Mango Dice for now. Bracer, Drill, Chemistry, okay, stronger. Ooh, Tato might now have some problems there. Whoa. But Paladins in the left side, Paladins for Mitos. Ay, man. Okay. Is he sending... Why is Skittle sending those Mango Dice completely to the right side? Go along with your rams. What is he doing? Okay. Whoa, this seems like a really strong push, man. Come on, Skittle, with those mango dice and siege rams, he can do strong damage. And Nili, is he? Yes, he is researching Paladin upgrade. Well, Pedro was stopped a little bit in the left side. Oh, the sweet sound of a lager, man, of a beer. That's super strong, man. Yeah, a man gotta do what a man gotta do, right?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, Tato is trying to save that castle, but no, too many siege rams and also future paladins for Nili. Now Tato is having problems on the right side. Seems that this push in the end in the right side is even stronger than what Pedro did in the other side. But what I like from Pedro, he went for some helps, man. Yeah.
There's two of them on the right side. Yeah, it really needed Skittle to come down and push with Nili. I mean, in the end, I think it's going to work. It's definitely looking so much stronger for Germany here than what it is for Spain.
Yeah, it does, really. Both flanks in problems. I mean, Pedro still pushing, and now it's what I said I like about it. He went with helps and pushing now with rams, and yeah, he has to run back. Mythos, does they have the trade start? No, only
he was
now
able.
Market. Yeah.
He was also able to really hurt the Mongol, though, wasn't he, Pedro? That was the quick move to try and stop the Mongol castles, so that he can go halves now with a bit more security up against the pals.
Yeah, true.
And even if all those pals smash everything that Pedro's pushed through there, he's only losing halberdiers compared to pals. So
I agree. I totally agree. Both teams started the trade, but again a bit faster for German team, and the push in the right side still continues. But go on, man. You have elite mango dice against only plumed archers.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come down to trade in this game. I think Tato's going to be completely taken out of the map, and then there's going to be two of them up against Vikings. Then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
BBK as Vikings, he hasn't got a hope in hell of stopping Persians and Mongols, so the real crux of this game is pushing Tato out of the map. If they can push Tato out on the right hand side, this is game over.
But don't let them wall, man, just break in exactly, go in with the mango dice, and also Nili, send the bloody paladins into their bases, man. What is Nili doing? Nili?
I think Nili's just making sure that Tato's got nothing left in his town. If you look at his pals, they're all running around to make sure there's nothing left of Tato. But
it's killing villagers. Yeah,
it's an absolute game changer, because Red is having to come down, because Mythos is having to come down with paladins. Look how many he's coming down with.
Yeah, look at the population for Tato. 15.
Yeah, but just look at the paladins that Mythos is having to come down to try and protect Tato and BBK. Ooh. So that's just going to allow Pedro at the top to run riot against Ralba. There's no way they're going to stop it. No way.
Unless they are Titanic, huge time, not big time, huge time.
No, they're too good to play as. Germany are too good to Titanic, that big, to lose this game here now.
Tato is almost completely out of the game, really. This game is 3 versus 4, clearly. Whoa! I wouldn't be surprised to see the GG incoming in the next few minutes, or maybe even faster.
Well, after Tato's gone there, they've got nobody to fight for them apart from Mythos, because Pedro is all over Ralba, and obviously BBK is Viking and he's slinging, so there's nothing to come back with.
Okay, Mythos managed to save this push, at least for now. And Tato, saving that castle, but in the left side, the push still continues from Pedro, and Skittle also sent there a few siege workshops, and they will double also in that flank. Nice, man. Nice play. Tato, well, 48 population.
It's worked. I mean, to be fair to Spain, the map came out Absolutely the type of map that NC stroke Germany A would have loved to have seen.
True.
So
True.
2-2 incoming.
Yeah, 2-2 incoming. I agree. Totally
Absolutely.
agree.
There's
Whoa.
no doubt about it. None of us like calling GG too soon, but it is no way Spain are coming back into this game. No way.
Very big advantage for the German team, but like I said, push more, man. And they are in the left side. If they manage to go up to the trade route, it's game over. Because in the right side, it seems that with the help from Mythos, Tato managed to survive and yeah, still trying to come back in the game. Still very low population. So guys, push again also here in the right side. I mean, don't wait. Don't just wait. And GG, man. No, GG. Good job, man. 2-2. So Neely in the start of the stream was completely right. I'm afraid that this match will go to all 5 games, and it does. Whoa. Strong prediction. Strong prediction. So we have the equalizer, guys. 2-2. After a great team play now by the German team. Yeah, seems that these somehow stranger maps, they favor, you know, the NC guys that usually they play all kind of strange maps. Let's call them that way. Anyway, not so often played by the other teams or players. That's why we call them weird. Anyway, let's go to the achievements. 2-2, man. Game number 5 to follow. 4v4 SY Hideout, Hidden Sieves. Nice one. Let's see. Military, most kills Pedro, but also most losses. Nearly in the end, yeah, did very well, and also Skittle. And Tato, poor Tato, in the end, he lost more than triple the army than he killed. I mean, the units, only army. Okay, economy, let's see the sling. Ooh, Andorin sent close to 20,000 resources, but also BBK 17, not that far behind. Mythos received close to 10,000, Pedro 11.5k resources, and Neely only 4.5. Anyway, enough in the start to do those raidings and just keep them busy. And Skittle also did very good in the start of the feudal age up until late, when he kept busy at least one player in the water in that middle lake. That was a good one, man. Technology, let's see, fastest Imperial for Pedro, 28 minutes. The next one was Mythos, 33:22. Over 5 minutes later. Villagers, Andorin 165, Skittle 150. Good play, good play. So we have the 2-2, everybody in the house.